Hey everyone, so today we're going to be connecting all of our devices into our raw switcher right here. As you can see, there is a video console here, or our switcher, that will bring all of our devices in here. I like to explain this a lot to our recording art students to let them know that video is just like audio. I know they get really nervous about our stuff, but it's almost exactly the same. So with video, or going back with audio, you guys talk into a microphone, right? That's how you talk into things. Well, for video, this is my microphone. I talk into this, right? Your microphone will be connected to an audio console. So this is connected to our video console. This is our switcher, right? On your audio console, you send it out to your speakers. That's how you guys hear your performance. Am I correct? Well, for video, when you send it out to like monitors like this, or like LED walls or projectors and stuff like that. This right here is like our speaker. We see our speakers. So it's exact same signal flow of it going in and coming out and where it goes in, goes out and into. So if you understand that, then you will definitely understand video. So if you did very well on your week 1 project with your stage plots, the video is the exact same thing. It's just a little different, or the difference is where you're going to place it, okay? So our video switcher here has SDI connections on the back. SDI are these cables right here, right? Like I showed you on the previous video, there's an SDI out. And if you guys see right here, this is the SDI cable. This is like the XLR for the video right here. It has a locking mechanism. So when you put it in, you'll twist the lock, and then when you're done, you'll twist it to unlock it. And you can see there's these little notches right there because there are little tabs on the side of the SDI connection, which I'll show you in just a bit, for it to go in. So what was really great about SDI, it doesn't matter which end that you use, the signal will flow both ways. I'm the person that likes to make sure that I put this, the funky part, away from the connection going into it, because there's not that much space, which I'll show you in a bit. So what I will do here is I will connect this side on my camera, and then send the nice side, which is this side right over here, towards my switcher, right? So we have SDI connection. The other connection I'm going to show you is this guy right here. We have a DVI connection for our laptop. Our laptop does not have an SDI on the side of it, right? So we have a little older laptop that has the Thunderbolt connection that will let us connect to a converter. They also have the USB-C ones, but it all will connect to this AJA converter, which you guys can see here. There's a DVI in. So we're going to go out from the laptop into here, and it will convert the signal to SDI. And now we're able to come out of the SDI converter into here. So now we will be able to get the video camera and our laptop into our switcher, right? So now I need to go ahead. Those are my 2 inputs, right? We have channel 1 and channel 2, input 1, input 2, and now I need to send my signal out. So for our presentations, we will usually have 3 outs. We'll have 2 monitors that we'll send out to. So a monitor for our talent, and maybe a monitor for our lighting designer, so they can see how the light looks in video. And then we'll also have an out for our projector. So say if there's a big audience, we want them to see what they're talking about, especially if they were to go to the laptop. Not everyone can see the little screen on stage. So now we have this big projector that we could send that out, and I could address certain things out. And I'll explain that in just a bit as well. So we have the ins coming in, and then we're going to send the outs to, like, say, our monitor there. Our monitor has an HDMI input, like how majority of your TVs at home. Like my TV has an HDMI in. It does not have an SDI in. So what we're going to need is a converter. As you guys can see, there's one ready attached to the back of this monitor. This converter is going to need power. So we're going to have an awesome little power for the converter right here. And then we are going to go have an HDMI cable from that converter to our TV. So we're going to bring the SDI out from here into the TV, into that converter. It will convert the signal from SDI and then send it out HDMI, and then that will be able to plug into our TV, all right? That will also work with our projector that we did earlier, and then any other monitors that we'll have. We need something like that. Cool. So as you can see, we have a lot of little devices like converters and cables, but all of it goes inside to our switcher, and from our switcher, we're able to send everything out. Once you know where everything goes and you have the correct cable, and all you have to do is just plug everything in, and that will be the next video that we'll do right now.